Alright, let's go, mons. Boom, 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 boom. You needed to be a lot closer, Fern. As soon as you heard them, just barge right in, just spam the living shit out of them. You're trying to make up for the recoil by just aiming lower, and that's fine if you're like, this is your opponent and you're here. But because you were around this area, it looked more like this. You know? It will be a lot different. So if instead of you had just gone closer, you could have done that, you know? But fuck pestilence. Fuck eco rounds. Alright. Okay. I think it went well. Just we had just someone die, but that's fine. Job, thanks. Yeah, it was their flash, nothing you could have done. How many flashes did that guy throw? It wasn't just one or two. Yeah. Thanks, I didn't know why you're touching that one. There's one. So there's 4 in the ground, right? Think. Can't count, guys. I'm sorry. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 flashes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just 3? Okay, 4. Alright, you threw the third. You're dead. It's fun. Thank God he doesn't know how to flash correctly. If he did, we would have been really screwed. Alright. You should be anti-2 though. If he throws more of these, Ryder would have been completely blind. They would have taken long. And there's not much you could do about that, I don't think. Nice. Alright, I mean, it was fine. I would just say rather stay anti sooner. That's it. Okay. I think this was unnecessary. You guys were already 4v3. There's no reason for this. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know if this is how you play it now. I would rather you look down if you're gonna be here. Like look straight down into your feet. When Manny sees something or he shoots, then you go. Let me change this or lower the song. It's a little loud, sorry guys. It's distracting even me, so. Myself alive. Alright. So, yeah, that's what I would do. Just look straight down, Fern. Before you used to do this next to the box. Because if you look straight down, then they don't see your head. Or the barrel of your weapon. So that's why you would do that. In here, with the new Dusty, I'm not sure. But I think you can do the same. Either close to the box or far away. It's just, I don't know if they can. but probably not. But they may be able to see you. You see that? They see you. A little black spot, right? Yeah. I think you looked up though. I saw you. Yeah. This is a second contact position, Fern. So you needed to wait until many shot. There's not much else you could do. Also, you are 11 HP, so you could do this with like waiting 5 seconds. You know, like I shot right there the other round. You could do that, but because this is such a big hallway, this is so long, you'd probably increase this to like 8 seconds or something crazy like that. You know. Okay, you killed one also. Many kill him. Kill him. He's going on the right, man. He's going on the right. Of obvious. Oh, this took you a while. What the fuck? I meant Manny's right, not the opponent's right. Just stay alive, Tony. You had Ryder and Leo with you. I know you're safe because you think they're close, but if you die and they go out in the door and he kills one of them, chances are he's gonna kill both, okay? Stay safe. Give yourself time. Don't risk losing a round like this. There's no point. There really isn't. Alright, this should be on a force. Good job. Okay, Ferl doesn't know how to stop the rush, I imagine. But to be fair, I didn't see what you did last round. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Map lead us to. This is how you do it. You can throw a molo or you can throw smoke. Okay? What you do is simple. You just. Jeez. What's my sensitivity? 4. I don't. Alright, so what you do is you, from here, with the smoke, when you just cross the doors, you can throw a Molotov or a smoke, doesn't really matter. You throw against it, knife out, look right, and then here, you turn around, okay? When you get to the box, you turn around and you get here. Why? Because when they come in... Oh, caralho. I don't have a Molo. Great. Foda-se. Puta que me pariu, I can't buy anything. Buy anywhere. Okay. When you throw the Molotov, if they want to rush through it, you're close because they'll smoke it. Okay? And when they do, you're close by. Right? The smoke will be a lot closer that way, so you'll see them come out. Even if you don't, you just spam right through it, you know, and you're fine. That's it. That's how you stop the rush. If you don't do that, if you just throw out the Molotov, they'll smoke it and you'll be completely blind, okay? So you can't do that. I wish Leo showed you that. Probably did though, I don't know. Alright, so round 3 I think it was. Round 4. No, so you did throw them all. It's just, you can't stay here, okay? Maybe Leo showed you, but you need to go out and you need to go empty, okay? Swap to your weapon once you get here. Your goal is, if they smoke it, you need to be here. That's it. It's really simple. If you stay here, man, you're gonna get blinded multiple times. Smoking that, there's no... I mean, you can. But, yeah. Alright, things. That was terrible shooting, Fern, I'll be honest. The position you have, I'd say it's okay. It's just, look at your crosshair placement, right? The positioning is questionable. I would rather you play something more towards this area that allows you to use the utility you have. So you take a shot, like in an off angle that Manny was on top of this. You take a shot, you come out, you throw a flash out, you know, and then you peek with it. That would give you time, and you use the utility you have, which is not much, but it's something. But the way you're in here now is you need to get a kill or be killed. That's it, right? And the way you did it is terrible. Okay? So, problem number one, positioning is questionable. You can, but considering you have utility, maybe not the best idea, okay? But that's up to you. Number two, and it's the big part, is crosshair placement. No opponent is going to come out and peek into you unless they have an up. Spoiler, they just lost the first round. This is fourth round. There's no way they have an up. They could, glass cannon, but it's very unlikely, okay? And if they do buy one on round 4, it's very unlikely that they do a contact B in the first place, you know? It's more likely that they go mid or something, you know, and get spawn and go long, for example. So that's number 2. Number 3 is the way you shoot. It's terrible, okay? You have to keep in mind when you're in an off angle, like this is true for any circumstance, okay? But when you're in an off angle, a headshot is the priority. What do you mean a headshot is priority? Of course it is. Well, in off angles, it's even more necessary. Because if you don't get the first guy immediately, you are getting traded 100% of the time. Okay? And to be fair, it took a long time for you to be traded. Okay? Like a long time. You had like 16 business days until you got traded. I don't think you even killed anyone, to be fair. But so look at your crosshair placement. I'm just going to play it slowly so you can see. But this angle's fine. You're lining up the wall with this. That's okay. The crosshair should be more around here. Oh, but what if they come this way? If you're afraid of that, just open the angle a little bit more to the right. So you can see farther. You know, something like that. Like this. You know? That way, if they come here, you can quickly adjust. And you don't have to move. It doesn't fuck up your accuracy. Right? So look how right, this flashy shit. See, when they ended up, he ended up here. Crosshair was right here. Second thing is, if you were afraid of them coming here, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just go a little more to the right so you're able to see, so you're not, you don't need to move now, right? And the other thing I didn't mention, that I mentioned but then completely forgot, where's my mouse? There it is. Is the way you shoot. Remember what I said about the headshot being the priority? You do not spray here, man. I think your crosshair is a little low, though, to be honest. Okay. It'll do. You should have gone for like a burst, okay? A small burst where you pull the gun a little bit down, and then you do it again, okay? After the burst, you need to readjust. Whether that's positioning, crosshair, or movement, you need to reposition. There's 2 types of reactions you do in this case, okay? In an off angle, you have two choices. If you kill, depending on who you killed, you may be able to stay and kill more or readjust. Okay? Why? Because depending on when you kill, let's imagine you kill this guy here, there may be 3 others already in the bomb site, right? So if you can't get them, you probably need to move out, right? If you don't, so keep in mind this, regardless of the kill, you may or may not still need to adjust regardless, okay? Depending on where you killed them in the context of the kill you got. If you do not, you 100% need to readjust. Always, okay? Always. Why? Because you're in an awkward spot. If you stay where you are, you will be killed. There's no if. It's a matter of when, okay? So, in here, as soon as you miss this guy, that is fine. My instinct would have been, go to cover. Go right, immediately, okay? Why? I would go here, so you have this protecting you. So there's no teammate of his that can shoot you from the side. Unless he comes out all the way here. And then you have an angle against it, and against him only. And you do a one-on-one. And then his teammates, you worry about them after. Okay? Then you have utility to work with. But the way you did this, look at how different you could have done. Instead, you did like a Silver Elite move that's just press mouse 1 and pray. This is not CS, you know. You kind of did it, but you did the wrong thing. You should have gone immediately to the box. Remember, the first guy that's coming in, he is not wanting to kill you unless it's an up contact. What the first guy wants to do, the entry, is drag your crosshair. And you did that perfectly, okay? Now, I'm going to put it on his perspective so you understand. If he threw the flash a little higher, you would have been completely blind, by the way. Okay. He should have, as soon as he went out of the smoke, he should have jumped. And then did a half moon in the air, okay? You guys have KZ gods, you understand why it's more movement speed. I'm terrible at it, though. But you see? He doesn't want to kill you. If I was him, I'd keep jumping. I'd keep jumping until I'm face to face with you. He didn't need that, though. But you see how a small mistake you did caused a big problem, you know? Now, they have B for free, pretty much, you know? And we're 4 on 4 now. 4 on 3, actually. How the fuck did Fangs die? What the fuck? Oh, lurkers don't exist, Fangs. Okay, lurkers don't exist. Yeah, that makes sense. What the fuck, man? Wake up, Fangs! Come on, man! Oh, those lurkers don't exist in this game. I'd save, Leo. Save. You lost B. You lost an idiot knucklehead that just killed himself on mid. Wanting to flash for many? Like, no, just save it, man. Yes, thank you. Next. Good job. Right. We're never ordinary. All the weight we carry. Okay. You still don't know how to stop the rush. If they rush me, Fern, you lost. It's not, oh, maybe. No, you lost. 100%. Leo should have shown that to you. Okay. Not sure if I like it. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. What? I thought you were behind the box. Why the fuck are you there? You're 4-on-3, man. We don't have long. We don't have short either. You're 4-on-3. In those two, you need long or short. One of the two. You don't have any. You three should be taking short back or long right now. And also, you're 4v3, man. What the fuck are you doing? Man, no, man. What the fuck are you doing, man? Good crosshair placement, though. I'll give you that. Good as in you put it a little more to the right. It wasn't head level. Man, what are you doing here, man? Again, 4v3. No short, no long. Your teammates, they know they need to take long. You are smoking a cigarette thinking of your, what, your next video, man? For this. Can you make a video so you can teach to yourself what are you supposed to do in these circumstances? For this. Oh, but fun! Man, you can't help him if you're dead. He has to worry about himself. What I would say to Fern is, if this happened, I tell him push B. There's no way that there's 3 guys here, you know? So, what the fuck? Okay, good Molo. Can you flash behind it? The fuck? Flash behind it. You Molo'd. Good job. Just in case you don't know how the molly will land, it may, be a shit Molo and you don't know until you're too late. Just throw another flash on top of it, because you have it, If you had a smoke, you could throw that too. It's just to be safe, Or you could ask Fangs to flash for you, but yeah. Fern is another Fangs. He doesn't know if lurkers exist, I guess. Okay. You didn't see the bomb yet? You don't start running. There's a crucial thing you need to understand. If you're one of the anchors on the opposite bomb site, you do not move until you see the bomb. Why? Because it could be a fake. It could be doing this to get you out, and you can get killed by a lurker. Even if you do want to move, keep in mind there could be a lurker somewhere in this area, right? All ready to hear you. So if you're running, he'll know, right? Don't give him that information. Be smarter. And right here, you should be like jiggling, first. It's just being noob, I guess. Come on, kill him, man, kill him. There you go. Good job. Swap the weapon. There we go. You got him, you got him, you got him. There we go. Good job, man. Good job, Tony. Good job, good job. You made up for the knucklehead move you did before. Good job. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, you forgot the lurk. Right. Good job, man. Good round. I'm happy. Wait a minute. So they won with 4 guys alive. I mean, I'm surprised they don't have all AKs. Wouldn't buy a helmet here either. If I had the money for it, I would. surprised they don't, honestly. The fuck? What the director? Come on, man. Never seen this angle before. And your crosshair placement is just too close. Fern, you're in an off angle. An off angle is to kill the first guy. You don't stop. You don't move from an off angle to throw a piece of utility. That's a crime, okay? In CS law, that's a crime. You go to jail for 3 years, you know, no probation. Instant, you know? Never do this again. Never. You're in an off angle. You want to get a shot off. You want to make damage, if not a kill. Preferably a kill. And then you want to do something after that, like utility. Do not do this again. That was terrible. You opened yourself too much. I don't even think you had a flash. No, you didn't. Just threw HE and you played. Don't do that. You should have jiggled or taken a shorter angle and looked at the cross, for example. If you held this for a little bit, they cross, you shoot them, and then you can throw a flash behind you against that wall. You don't have that anymore. Against this wall or something, or against this, whatever. But dry peeking like that against potentially 5 people, that's suicide, my friend. What happened to Leo? Again, this is another save if I've ever seen one. Leo did have flashes. He should have flashed for you. I mean, nice shot. You should have flashed for your teammate. However, you would have had time if Fern did his job correctly. He would be able to get the first kill. You would have flashed right after because you knew you would have the angle. Fern would peek after your flash, you'd peek on top of him, and you'd probably kill everyone. So, yeah, unfortunate. Nice shot. Nice try. Next. You have to force. Man, you get a 5-7 next time. Instead of you guys getting a deagle, Manny could have bought a smoke, could have smoked long, got a 5-7, and he comes here. Same thing on B. You know, whoever's B could have bought a smoke, smokes B early, and then you leave these guys here to play. This is smoked, hopefully they don't come out. You can leave it open after, you know. But if you're just gonna do that, I mean, you're screwed, you know. I know you had a smoke. Where did you throw it? Mid? Yeah, you did. Okay. I still think you guys could have done that. Like, there's a... they could still push long, regardless, because they had spawns or whatever. If that happens, then you guys know what to do, right? But at least these two, you smoke off as a way to like allowing you guys time, and hopefully they just focus on mid. You know, they go there instead, since it's smoked, right? That's the theory behind it. If you just leave it open, this could happen, right? Good call by them. They contacted me, no smokes, no nothing. Okay, let's go. If they did that all along, it would have been a good call too. Although, I would have said to just execute, you know, there's no reason to do that when you have more utility, right? Nice shot. Don't swap weapon like that, Manny. You don't know if he has a guy directly behind him. Be safe. You were 5-on-3 before this run? There isn't much you could do. I'd probably stay in your position as well, just so you know. You should probably have backed off. You don't want this fight, you know? If he kills you, he has B for free. Imagine he has the bomb. He can kill you, plant the bomb, and maybe even have another one-on-one against Mini. That goes from 2-on-4, 2-on-3, 2-on-2. This is winnable. Oh, I never thought about that yet. I know. There isn't much you could have done, you know? Another thing. Look at how you don't prioritize the fucking headshot. He's that close to you. The fuck? Where's the half speed? Oh, there it is. Start shooting at the belly. He's right there. Adjust to the guy's face, man. Don't pull down, pull up. You need him, you need to kill him immediately, you know? This time it didn't happen, but there will be times that you will start doing this. He will turn around and just instantly shoot you in the head. Okay? How do I know this? I did that. Okay? Sometimes I got away with it. Because people did what you're doing, Fern. Don't let that happen to you. You'll feel like shit. And your headshot percentage says that, right? Even if you headshotted someone with an M4, it's different, right? But you didn't reset the second one, Fangs. What the fuck, man? This was just mechanics, Fangs. You would have killed the second guy, no problem. This is unfortunate. They understood what you guys are doing. See how many people are staring straight at the smoke? What do we need here? One of us needs to be empty. One of us needs to go to bed. Right? There's no need for you to be staring at it. Both of you. But kill the first guy, it's fine. Keep in mind you crouched. There's no need to crouch, in my opinion. You didn't crab walk. I would rather you crab walked instead. But then you stand up. You didn't reset. You see where that bullet went? You just stood up and then shot and crouched. You didn't reset after standing up. That's why you didn't kill this guy. If you did, you would. Crab walk, Fangs. Don't crouch just because you see other people do that. If you're on land, you know, I see people doing that. I think it's a lot. I think it'll work on land better, you know, but online you can't. I think Ryder was just completely blind as well. There's not much you could do, right? You're not anti, man. Stare at the wall. If they throw a flash running with jump throw, they blind you right there. Stare at the fucking wall, man. New protocol. When you guys peek, one of you needs to go anti. And preferably the guy that goes anti goes into pit. Just in case. There's nothing Ryder could have done besides that. Leo. And yeah, that's the other thing. You also didn't give space for Leo to peek too. If you had moved, maybe Leo peeks a little wider and kills this guy for free. And nothing happens, you know? Nice try. You're not thinking about that when you guys are playing. One thing I can say. Anti! Guys, play anti! The fuck? You're just pushing? Okay. I mean, okay. Didn't work, I guess. Next. Just push through it, man. I don't know. Good save. Why are they not blind? Because they had one anti, I assure you. No, they heard you actually. That's why you shouldn't flash from here. They hear you, Ryder. Just flash from around the bomb site or this area. But they were gonna do the exact same mistake, you know. Had this worked, you would know immediately, right? They were an anti. There's two guys there, and one of them, they were all looking. Yeah, good luck with an MP7. Good luck. Let's try next. How long is this? We're only halfway. Okay. A little more. Suck pistol rounds, right? Nice try. Next. This is another guy. This is another guy for him. If Leo decides let's rush B, look. She's completely blind all over the place, okay? You will die with nades out. I hope you guys rush this guy once. I really do. Flashes, with flashes. Nice try. I'm not sure how that guy wasn't blind, but he was on top of the box, right? Yeah, don't blind him. Okay, we were a little unlucky too, but oh well, that happens. Let's try. That's an eco, never mind. Planted the bomb, that's good. This can't happen, guys. You were up numbers for a long time. How do we not know that that guy can push? We have long covered, but we don't have tunnels covered. Right? Like, this is on you, Manny. You should be watching out for this. You tried it, thank God, but this can't happen, okay? They'll push the smoke. You're 4v2. They'll push the smoke. Wait. For this. Clueless. Completely clueless. Told you, man. If I was them, I'd push the smoke. How come you died? The fuck? You know there's CT. Just wait. You're 3v2. You're lurking. In this case, you just wait in a corner. Once you hear them push, then you go. If you hear them go back, then you decide, do you want or do you not? You don't wait for them here. If you do this, then they'll just push you. As they should. And that's what you did, right? Yeah. They'll just push you. No. Got you through the door. Next time, play it correctly. Lost 2 guys like that. You could have lost us that round, Fern. Okay. It's a small thing, but we're rushing B. There we go. I didn't do that. Ah, completely blind, completely blind, completely blind. Good utility through though. But keep in mind, they had 2 guys here, okay? You see that, Fun? Now let's watch it from the other guy's perspective. I don't know who it was. Number 4. How was this guy like? Look. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what these guys are doing. Yes, he wanted to help his teammate. We never done that, so I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. If it is, well, no. You have another one, Manny. Ollie. Yeah, that's theory. Go. Leo died. Noob. Okay. Getting here, this space you can take, Burn. Crossing, whatever it is, you need a flash over. Why? Because of the oppers on A. They will look at you. So you need to flash over this building. And with that flash, you need to cross pit. That's it. That's what you need to do. If you have an upper with you, like if Leo's with you, you'll flash for him. He'll cross, and then maybe he can peek into him. Or he'll ask for another flash. But there's no way you can do this without one. Oh my god, you had a double scope. You can't do that, man. You're lurking. There's 4 guys here. You wait until these guys push up. Until then, you stay put. Until then, these CTs will be moving this way. That's when you kill them. If they start losing people, if we start dying, then is when you move. Okay? Until then, no. You hold. That's just lurker stuff 101. It's not difficult. Lol. That guy is on another planet, man, I swear. Must be with Fountain and Ryder and Fangs on Fountain, man. Alright, Nico, if you lose, it's on you. Nice, we didn't lose. If we ever rush B and that guy's alone on B, man, it's what we call open bar, you know? It's like all you eat, all you want to eat buffet. Telling you, man. Follow this. Fucking crazy, this shit. Not sure how you killed him, but good job, Finks. There was no flash into A. I don't know if I missed it or if we forgot, but we need to have A flash before doing that. Yeah, they're gonna push short, right? They have to. Ryder smoked it, I think. No, the opponents did. Okay. In a position like this, Ryder, you know how in the other reviews I told you that you just waste utility? Right now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to smoke control on short. Why? Because they don't have long, they don't have short, they need to push something. Do you think they'll do this? No. They will have to be forced to fight here. If you smoke control, it gives you a little bit of safety, you know? Not much, but something. So I'll definitely do that. Yeah, you're worried about the wrong thing. You think they're retarded, right? You think no one else has a brain, so you think they're gonna be staying here. No, they won't be, man. Or at least I wouldn't think so. Yeah, you're not playing this right at all. That was terrible. Yeah, you have no idea what the fuck you're doing, man. For this. Jesus Christ. I get it, you're afraid of mid. The smoke's still there, though. You could have smoked this, man. You could have broken this. You could have smoked in front. Or you could have asked Fangs to do that. He has one too. Then you get close with Fangs, and one of you throw a nade on top of their smoke. I assure you, you'll find them here. If you don't, that's good. And that gives time for your teammates here to work. Now they'll get short because of this. This is dumb, man. So wrongly played, you have no idea. Now it makes our job a lot harder. And we were 5v4, by the way. Do you have two guys that don't have any idea what they're doing? GG, it's out. Round lost. Next time, just if you guys don't know what you're supposed to be doing, ask. Or get the fuck out. There's no point in you guys just doing this. If you have short and long on those two, you win the round automatically. All you need to do, don't fuck up. That's it. I wouldn't be against if you guys just smoke this either. And just back off, you know. That's fine too. You'll have to take control of that, but at least you have 5 and long, you know. But if you can't hold it, I mean... Wait. Okay. When you do a mid to B, this needs to be what the fuck? You smoked that too. Okay, whatever. This needs to be mollied. You smoke that in front and then you molly this corner. So they don't do any funky business, you know. Okay. Fern. Same thing. You're 4v4. Your teammates are going to get the bomb site. All you need to do, lick the wall. Somewhere safe. Where that is, that's up to you. You have to watch out for these guys pushing mid, pushing short, or long. Your job is to catch them on the flank and kill them from behind. That's it. If you push aggressively, you are gonna get yourself killed. There's nothing for you to do. The round's won. You should just be hiding. You're gonna get killed from behind, man. You're too focused. Oh, I need to kill them. No, you don't. That's the second time you're lurking and you fuck up. Talk to Leo and your teammates to explain what the fuck a lurker is supposed to be doing, what and when. If you killed these guys where you were, round's over, you know? All you need to do is what Ryder did last round, you know? It's the exact same thing. Round's over. All you need to do is to assure that it's over. If you don't, you give them an opening. Don't fuck up, that's it, you know? How much is this? Another round or two? Okay. The fuck? Were you asleep at the wheel? He was there for like 3 business days, you know? Yeah, okay, unfortunate. Unfortunate, man. Why didn't Fangs trade at least? Crosshair too close to the wall. Oh well. Fangs has been with me for like 6 years and he doesn't know these things. I don't know what to say. Nice shot, Charlie. Nice try. That's it? Oh, fuck, we don't have anything. Is there one more round of this? Okay, there's. I don't think we're gonna do anything. Oh, we're rushing B. And again, this fucking guy has 2 guys here, man. Oh, we're exploding. We're executing. Okay. Sure. Okay with that. This guy flashed himself. This guy flashed himself. Oh my god. I swear to God. It's too funny. You almost missed that flashbang. Oh. That's too funny. Flashed himself. Time the nade, Leo. Or not. Just kill yourself, that's good too. You got it, thanks. Nice.